How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Stud, and welcome back to another episode of the Big Blue Blob campaign in EU4. I'm gonna adjust my mic a little bit, but yeah. So last episode was very good. We took a good bit of provinces. We took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 provinces. That's huge, you know. 45 provinces now. We have to core them, of course, but 45. That means that we're about halfway to 100. Well, not halfway from our original goal, though, because we start at 22. We've doubled in size, more than doubled by a little bit, as far as province numbers are concerned. 23 more in about 20 years. We only have 46 years left, so I don't know. We're not necessarily on pace to, you know, in the best of ways, but we'll see. We'll see. Sweden did not break free. You gotta be kidding me. Come on now, man. But that's okay. Hopefully they'll break free once they have... that's pretty good. I'll do that. Hopefully the Swedish try to break free again when the truce is up. Okay, so we... Oh, shit. Oh, geez. We had a little affair, I see. Alright, well, we got a 242 air. That's not too bad. We got these ships should come over here. Let's group up our whole navy. We are going to probably, let's see, what our army, we can grow our army a little bit. You're 11, 1, 1, and you have 11. So that's a total of 32 infantry and 10 cavalry. 30. Okay, so that 32 infantry. Let's get like 3 more infantry on this side of the water, and maybe a cavalry as well. Our income can more than make up for it. Luckily, our ahead of time in admin and diplotech is helping out quite a bit with that sort of thing, so that's good. Still working on the cores. Yeah. Whatever. I really hope that we get the Burgundian inheritance. It'd be super awesome. Of course, not very likely at this point, but maybe we get lucky and they have 2 quick deaths in a row. Could happen. It could happen. Okay, 1, 3, 10, 10. That's a pretty good fleet composition. Do we have any room for in our navy? We have 1 ship left, so I think I'm going to build another heavy to supplement our navy, because heavies are pretty good and pretty important. And next, maybe we'll build some more. Probably after this, we'll build some more buildings. You know, build some. Although it's not really gonna matter that much in the short time that we have here. I don't know. We'll think about it. So who's gonna be our next target? Well, you know, the Ottomans could always be a target for us. I wonder if we would want to attack the Ottomans. They have quite a bit of stuff there. Oh gosh, we already hit our limit in this freaking admin tech. That's not good. We don't want to do that. We do have like 12 a month. Jeez. Maybe we'll. Well, we did have stuff that we could turn into states, didn't we? Might as well. And that should be good. There's also another one. Western Norway, Apulia, we don't have a lot of. Sure, more prestige, whatever. Let's look at this. We do have military ideas. Forgot about that. Interesting. When does our next amount of states get in? 8. Okay, not too far away, but we probably won't help us much, actually. That's okay. What's going to be a good one? Normandy is already one, of course. Yeah, most of these aren't really going to help. What were the territories that we could do? Serbia would be the next one up. Catalonia was the other one. We're not going to do that. I think we already have Loire as a state. Yeah, so these provinces would be really good to take, actually. we'll go ahead and... I guess we'll go ahead and fabricate on Maine. And what if we declared war on you? Let's see, up here with Denmark, why don't we go ahead and claim Akershus? We already hit the frickin' limit again. Siena has entered into a coalition. We should actually go easy on the wars for a couple of years now that we have a coalition. Cost of development, and let's maybe dump a little bit into Poitou. Yeah, sounds good. We just need to get enough space to last until next year, so that's fine. Well, actually, until these cores finish, but that's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a little bit of time now, isn't it? Milan is actually pretty powerful. I should be careful getting them into a coalition because they are in a coalition against me right now. Should be careful with that. Tell you what, let's stop doing that. And maybe instead improve relations with Milan, just in case. Let's see if we can't get them out of the coalition. Whole bunch of stuff just expired for these guys. Clergy wants more land. You know what? I'm actually perfectly fine giving you land. Let's sort by development. Actually, we should sort by autonomy. We can't give them this land because it's not cored. We actually have a gold province now. That's pretty good. Let's see. By highest base tax, Champagne or Gascon. Actually, Champagne is a trade center, I believe, isn't it? So, let's see. Gascon. Down here is no estate. We'll give you the clergy. There you go. Sounds good to me. Estates. Yeah, now you're good. We will do this soon, but not yet. Okay, a couple more months and we can spend some points on that tech. And that'll be good. There's a little bit more room to work with. We definitely want more military power. Let's go ahead and do that and then call it diet. Yeah, there we go. Kind of treading a line, a small line there, a narrow line, but it'll work fine. And there we go with them. Oh no, Sweden, how could you? They're a little unhappy, but that's okay. It won't take too long. It'll be like a year or two until that comes back naturally. You get manpower recovery speed, which is super important, but I don't know if we want to do that necessarily. With tech right around the corner, yeah, we're gonna want to wait till we get tech. Yeah, solidify our papal relations. Nah, it's boring. Now, are we really not gonna have enough to even last till we can get this tech? That's ridiculous. Maybe we'll go and develop a little bit more then. Sure, whatever. It's a little inefficient. The timing is not working out necessarily in my favor too much, but that's okay. Oh, Sweden is having massive rebels now. I hope Denmark goes to war soon with someone and make weaken them up a little bit, you know? And I don't think we're gonna go to war with England again. They lead a person with Kildare. Interesting. Okay, it is January. Sweet. So this means we could take some tech without any penalties. Of course, we are ahead of time. Well, you know what? For the next 13 years, we'd be ahead of time. I'm gonna take that, even though it's a little bit more expensive. That's okay. Look at that. 13 years that we're not gonna have any problems with corruption. That's going to more than cancel out the religious unity. Of course, overextension right now is bad, but that's not going to be there forever, so I'm not worried about it too much. We're just waiting on that core to finish so we can core the rest of that land. We're working on getting claims on Hungary. They're in the coalition against me. Everyone is not at war, which is a little scary. That means that they could be like, hey, we're not at war. Why don't we go and declare on those Frenchies over there? Hey, am I right? Am I right? Okay. I don't know what that accent was supposed to be. It's like Italian, but that doesn't really make any sense. I guess there's Milanese people, so maybe it does make sense. But I don't think at this point in time there was a necessarily Italian accent that was very widespread as a common thing. I don't know what I'm saying, man. Denmark has... Ooh... Negative prestige. So if they died right now, they would actually... If they died right now, they would lose their personal unions, which would be huge. It'd be so great. We'll have to see if that does happen, maybe. For now, we'll go ahead and still be building our spy network. I honestly don't know if we're going to be able to reach it at this rate. At this rate, obviously not, but... if we get over to Novgorod, that's when we'll start to really shine, you know? Get over to Novgorod and Muscovy, and just gobble up giant chunks of land all at once, you know? Muscovy will probably be a hard war, but we'll make it work. Poland, Lithuania could probably do it. Yeah, they don't like Muscovy. Ooh, okay, well, there's a war down here now. Milan, you know what, Milan? You can get military access, because then you won't declare on me. Now, war is Switzerland. Archie Sweden is ended, okay. That means Zoma Denmark's coming up soon. Switzerland is... It's the Milanese conquest of Graubünden. So you're at war with just Switzerland. Oh, Burgundy, come on, what you doing, man? Austria's not at war. Salzburg is at war with Bavaria, okay. Nothing that really affects me, though, profoundly. Arquebus is coming up soon. February of next year. Poland is not at war, but they're having some issues with the rebels. But oh man, do I want them to help me out in the future. Okay. Yo, Denmark. Die already. Luckily, they don't have a lot of gain of it, so hopefully... I really hope they die. It would be super, super nice to be able to attack Norway by themselves before they... Yeah, we could do it before they got any allies, and that'd be really, really sweet. Alright. Separatists I'm not too worried about. We can have them in... We could probably actually get rid of these guys. I'm not going to worry about that yet. Right now, what I'm worried about is, yeah, literally making everything cores at once. Because all you have to do, the way it works is, there's some weird ways that coring works now in the game. It's always been like this, I think, but to a certain extent. But... basically, you have to have, if you have a land connection to the land you just took, you can core everything at once. If it's on the same continent, not connected to your capital, which it's not, but then you have one core, you can core the rest all at once. But if it's on a different continent, and you can only core one, then you have to core the rest piecemeal, I believe. If there's something like that, it's very strange, but whatever. Alright, Serbian, we need to get rid of the unrest in Raska. We already have troops there. Nice and Kosovo. Here we also have Serbian separatists. Let's see if we can't maybe lower the unrest at least a little bit. Neapolitan separatists. Oh no. Okay, it looks like Zeta is not really counting for... Yeah, they're Montenegrin. Interesting. So we'll go ahead and put some more troops over here. What is this from? Rooting out corruption and fort maintenance. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. We don't want these forts. So let's maybe see. Let's see. Okay, so now we need some more in... I don't think we're going to be able to do this, but that's okay. We might as well just keep them there as they are. You're at war with Serbia and Bosnia. Lovely. Oh, that's annoying. Nice. We get the arquebus. That's super lovely. Always good to be ahead of time on military tech. I actually wouldn't even mind if the coalition fired on me right now. I would probably be able to destroy them. Hopefully they go to war soon, though. Denmark, when does your truce with Sweden end? 69. They're definitely... Oh, truce with Denmark just ended. Sweet. Okay. And they're definitely going... Sweden is definitely going to declare another war for independence, I believe. I really do believe so. Let me go ahead and get my army together. I'm actually going to take about half of these troops out of here. Maybe I'll leave behind, like, 17. And we'll come over here with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and transport you guys to up here. Might as well. Denmark, are you at war with anyone? No big wars are going on right now, which sucks, because I'm gonna want to declare war when other people are at war, you know? That's how you do it. Travunia and Visoki. Let's see if we can't lower at least some of the unrest here. What has the highest development? Okay. Oh, there's quite a bit less there now. Oh no, Brittany, what do you think you're doing? I hope Burgundy goes to war with England again or something like that. I don't know. I think we're looking just fine. We aren't, you know, right now we're not doing any wars. We're going to have, let's call it 30 years left. And we have to get 50 provinces. That's not the easiest thing to do in the world. Okay, Austria declared on Bavaria. That's really good. Because Austria will be at war. Hungary's going to be at war, so that's good. There's a bit of conflict going on right now. That's good. That's good. We're in a very good defense position. I don't think the coalition is going to fire at this rate, so. There's another war going on up here. Denmark is not involved. But hey, you know what? Here's one thing. Look at this. Sweden has 85% liberty desire. That's not going to come down. We don't need to wait till they try to break free. They're already going to not be... They're not loyal, so they're not going to help out. So, why don't we just declare? Like, that seems like it's a good idea, if you ask me. Why don't we fabricate one more? Might as well. And, what? Yeah, why don't we go ahead and declare? I think that's probably a good idea. So, we'll go ahead and try that. We'll go ahead and try that once they get over there. Okay, we need to remarry you. Could also support our heir, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. And why don't we start, I mean, honestly, why don't we just start fabricating on Novgorod? Seems like a perfectly fine idea. What is it looking like now? Okay, Bosnia still lives at least, but Serbia got eaten. It's gonna tick down by a little bit in a second when this goes. Yeah, there we go. Got lost about 0.5 on each of those. That's good. We'll go ahead and bring you up here. Basically, the only thing we really need to worry about is if we can beat the navies of these other minor powers that are involved to transport troops over. But we're going to transport most of our troops over beforehand. Either way, go leave a like and subscribe for more, guys. We'll come back next episode and definitely do this war. It should be just fine. We're only going to have to fight Norway, Denmark, Mecklenburg, which is, they're decent, and Utrecht, one province minor. I'm not really worried about them. So, this should be an easy war, especially if we can keep naval dominance. We should be able to eat all of Norway. Hopefully these islands, hopefully Iceland. That's a lot of provinces with very, very little development. Yeah, look at that. It's like 3 developed provinces right there. All the way up to here, then we jump into Novgorod right away. It should be a easy set of wars. So go leave a like and subscribe for more. Again, we'll come back next episode when we we'll continue with our march towards destruction of the world. Either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.